After a rough year for so many, finances may have also taken a big hit, but not to worry. Our contributor Aliche is here with some financial advice we could all use. Aliche.
Well, that's right, Amy. So finances are one area we can all aim to improve. And thanks to our sponsor, Chime, I got to sit down and talk with financial expert Tiffany Aliche, who had a few tips to make sure we're all on the right track. Take a look. Well, Tiffany, when it comes to finances, what's the biggest mistake that most of us are making?
The number one mistake and biggest mistake that I see people making are they don't get started. They get so wrapped up in figuring out what they don't know about money that they don't act on what they do know about money. You can start with reading a financial book, listening to your favorite financial podcast, leaning into people that you trust and asking them financial questions. Just get started.
Tiffany, we've all had a rough year. I just heard you say, trust yourself, but how do we get back on track financially?
One of the best ways to get on track financially, well, actually 4 best ways to get on track financially. I like to start with number 1 is using a free digital calendar. So if you've got a brain like mine, sometimes I have a hard time remembering things. And free digital calendars allow you to schedule things, especially your big financial choices and decisions that you have to make. Another thing you want to consider is designated money days. A designated money days just means that your money wants to spend time with you. It's not going to manage itself. So at least once a month, you really want to sit down and look at your budget, look at your debit card statements and credit card statements. You might want to to make sure your credit report is in alignment with what you think it ought to be. So you want to make sure that you have a designated money day and spend time with your money at least once a month. Third, calculators. You want to lean into specifically financial calculators. With a financial calculator, you can determine things like, how much is this interest actually really costing me? How quickly will I get out of debt? How quickly will I reach my savings goals? And last but not least, Aliche, apps, but apps that do more. The only thing I love more than a money app is a money app that does double duty. So look for apps that you can use to help you manage your money.
Now, there are so many apps for financial planning, but which one do you love and recommend?
I use Chime. It's an award-winning financial app and debit card. That's that double duty right there that millions of Americans use to manage, save, and spend their money. What I really love about Chime is that it helps you feel good about your money without having to stress about all those hidden service fees that we're all used to paying with those traditional financial institutions.
I'm going to download the app. I want to feel good about my money, just like I feel good about this conversation. Thank you, Tiffany, for your knowledge.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you, of course, to our sponsor, Chime, for those tips. The real question is, Amy, what are you going to purchase with all that money you're saving on those hidden service fees? I think we should go shopping, maybe.
Maybe. How about definitely? Twist my arm, Aliche. Sounds good. Thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.